They have a very difficult schedule, not only the rest of the way, but in the next couple of weeks. 10 out of the next 13 on the road.
They have a very big game tomorrow night in Detroit against the Pistons, one of the teams they're chasing for the playoff spot. And the Celtics in the second game of back-to-backs this year as Walker gets the roll. 1-16.
Whoops.
Obviously, it's a little earlier. An afternoon game, you have a little more time, but still. The lead is ballooned back up to 18. Iverson, the finger roll. Ratliff on the follow.
And you have the Detroit Pistons, who are hanging on by their fingernails to their playoff positions.
Well, that's why the Celtics back into it. Detroit has stumbled a bit. Milwaukee certainly. Pierce knocks it down. Paul Pierce putting it in. And Pierce now with 25. Pierce and Walker combined for 50.
Big game tonight for the New Jersey Nets against the Orlando Magic, as the Nets are certainly not out of things altogether either.
Anderson on the steal. Ball knocked away by Snow. Anderson can't connect with him, but again, that's another turnover. 24 turnovers for Philadelphia, and that matches their season high.
And the coaching staff of the Boston Celtics continue to point to the improvement of Kenny Anderson's defense, especially in that area of making big steals at big time. Now, it's not a big time right now when you're up 18 points, but he seems to have that knack of picking off the ball coming down the stretch of game.
Iverson throws it out. Anderson went in there on the pass. And the foul will go against Kenny Anderson, and Anderson fouls out in just 16 minutes of play. Boston in the penalty, so Iverson in the shoot.
Kenny, he wants to complain. He wants to say something to the referee. He's going to get his 2 cents in there. But he can't be all that unhappy with the fact that his team is a very comfortable lead here. 18 points with 3:28 to go.
Overton will come back in. Lead is 18. If the Celtics hold on and win this, and it appears they will, their record at home, 21-11. Very solid home record. But it's on the road. They've only won 6 times on the road this season, and they still have 11 road games left. Iverson now at 21 for the game, but his team down by 16 with just under 3.5 remaining in the fourth quarter. Boston Celtics on the verge of a 4-game winning streak. Ball tipped away by Ratliff. And it's still going to be Celtic ball, 10 on the shot clock.
You can hear Rick Pitino calling out what he wants done all the way to the other end of the floor.
7 on the shot clock. Pierce puts it in. Paul Pierce, another terrific all-around game for him. And you mentioned at the top, Matt, Antoine Walker and Pierce, for these teams to get in the playoffs, really have to pick up their games. There you see, they've won 3 in a row. And this perhaps the best win of them all, because it's against a Philadelphia team that can be very dangerous come playoff time. Well, they haven't shown that here today. Ali draws the foul. 3rd foul called on Walker.
And the one that got that all started off was last Sunday against the Orlando Magic, but that was the first game back here at home after the Rick Pitino tirade, and they got great fan support, great play from their club.
Ali misses the first. And we talked about that Celtics game. It'll be on TBS tomorrow night. Coverage begins at 8 Eastern. Ali misses the second. Griffin comes and takes away the rebound.
Zip lead. The Sixers answer with the answer. Allen Iverson with the driving layup, but Boston took a 56-38 lead. Antoine Walker, 25 points, 13 boards. He also had a half dozen assists as the Celtics put Philadelphia away 93-77.